YouTube, and I came across two particular things. Now, I'm a little late, evidently, getting this particular information. I had no clue, but I do feel like not the first thing that I'm going to talk about, the recalls, but the thing after I talk about the recalls. Okay, so that has to do with actually food that is served in fast food in particular, okay, and in the content that I just read from the Children's Defense. Okay, so let me just get this out because I've been meaning to do this. So, okay, so the first thing is the recalls on some very well-known and popular multi-purpose cleaners, which is Fabuloso and Pine-Sol. So now evidently the Pine-Sol products, the recall was 6 months ago. Now Fabuloso was about 3 months ago. Okay, so Pine-Sol was first and then Fabuloso. Okay, so I looked at many actual videos on YouTube, videos as well as shorts, which I'm assuming that everyone is familiar with the shorts. They're just that, they're shorts. They're within seconds, they're seconds, they're not a long, they're not a full episode, they're not a full video. So you get the information quick, and those are usually on YouTube, but they're popular on TikTok and wherever else on social media. Okay, what I found interesting about all of this, and I wondered this right away, I thought the whole purpose of cleansers, okay, were to clean all types of debris, bacteria, dirt, anything that is the opposite. It's the opposite of clean, okay? All type of surfaces, the floors, the walls, tabletops, you have it, okay? Your garbage can, all types of things that you want to kill germs, bacteria, because when things smell, it's because there's a presence of bacteria. I'm not a bacteriologist, if that's even a thing, or anything like that. That was just my understanding as a regular citizen of the world, okay? But in these videos, they made the distinction when they asked experts, not necessarily people that work for the companies that make Fabuloso or Pine-Sol, which I believe it is Colgate Palmolive. Okay, I believe that to be so. Okay, is that there's a difference between disinfectant and multi-purpose cleaners. Okay, I'll give you that. Okay, but I couldn't help but wonder why these were recalled. And the reason why they said they were recalled is a presence of a popular or common, let me not say popular, common bacteria. Okay, so then I started, as I'm sitting there and I'm just like binge watching all these videos, well, if this is to clean something, how is it corrupted? Maybe that's too strong of a word, with some type of bacteria, because that's the whole purpose of cleansers, is it not? But when the experts, as they say, and I'm not denying they're not experts, explain that there is a difference between disinfectants and multi-purpose cleaners, which it seemed to me, even with the Pine-Sol, let's start with the Pine-Sol, which was recalled 6 months ago. They made the distinction that the Pine-Sol original scent is a disinfectant, okay, and it's not affected by this particular bacteria that they say is everywhere. It's literally everywhere around us, and it's even it's most commonly found in soil. Okay, 2, diesel fluid. Fuel, not fluid, fuel. It can be found there, but it's most common in soil. So I'm trying to figure out, how did it get inside the bottle? But we'll get to that. Okay, so Pine-Sol. Okay, the original scent is okay. It's a disinfectant. Now, Pine-Sol orange, Pine-Sol lemon, Pine-Sol lavender, not okay. It is infected or corrupted, not infected, corrupted or tainted, maybe that's the word I should use, with this bacteria. Okay, so still I'm kind of wrestling with this. So if it's not original, then why is the scented ones? Now, original scent is a scent. It is pine. That's why it's called Pine-Sol. Am I correct? Okay. So I'm still like sitting there like, okay, I'm still trying to figure this out. Okay. So let's go past that. Disinfectant. That's the key. Disinfectant, not multi-purpose. And then every person that did a video was saying that you need to read the labels. Now, I'm not sure if they're telling you to read the labels to make sure that what you're buying is a disinfectant. I think that's part of it, okay? And versus a multi-purpose cleaner. So multi-purpose cleaners that are not disinfectants and are scented are more susceptible to bacteria that's found in soil being in it. Okay. I'm not okay with it, but okay. So then we move on to Fabuloso, which is a multi-purpose cleaner. All of them are, but specifically not just all of them. It's the ones that were made at the end of last year, December, and the beginning of this year in January 2023. Now with Fabuloso, what I find interesting is that it's not a disinfectant, but because of this bacteria, now all of their products are scented, and there's a wide variety. I actually love Fabuloso, and my favorite is the lavender one. They're very extensive. Now I looked at another video. This is a little bit off topic. Is that it's actually a product that was made and used in Venezuela. I didn't know that. That's just a fun fact. But at some point, they moved it from there and they started to make it in Mexico. And then when they did that, that's how we were able to use this wonderful product that smells heavenly. But now they're saying that it is completely and utterly toxic. If it was from December you bought it there. If you bought it from December 2022 to the beginning of this year, 2023, if you bought it on Amazon, if you bought it at Dollar Tree, Home Depot, they named a lot of places, and all the places where I buy it. It's where all the places that I buy it. And that you should not even open it, because if you were to open it, it's almost like it's nuclear, like some kind of like a bomb almost. I'm just sitting there like, you should not, warning, not even open it. It is completely and utterly toxic, and it will enter through your eyes, your nose, your ears. I'm like, what? I mean, just totally and completely like you are holding a live grenade, like you pull the pin out of it. Almost like Chernobyl, which that's a grenade, and that's, radiation, nuclear radiation. But yeah, and I'm just sitting there like, I had no clue. I got Fabuloso all up and through here. What? So the next piece to this is this. It says, I start to look at the videos, I start to see that they start to actually have experts. Now, like I said, to the best of my knowledge, the experts that they have are not necessarily people that work for the company that manufactures or makes Fabuloso or Pine-Sol. Now, this particular expert, I'm sorry I didn't write down their names, from these different videos and interviews, but one of the experts says something very curious, and it stuck in my mind. He says something along the lines of, when asked, because people want to know, how did it get in there? What is it? And he said it was a mistake, or they made a mistake.